りがとうございます。よし。お願いします。よし。Wow, much more people than yesterday. So we have more fun. Okay, let's start. Please stand up. Yes, let's move forward. Yeah. Get your heel together. Keep your back straight. As far as possible, your shoulder down, your chin up, your neck straight. Yes. And let's start with Kamae. Hanmi. Read. Kamae. Read. Idari Hanmi. Read. Kamae. Read. Okay, let's move a little more back. Yeah. All right. Okay. Hanmi. Right? We start with Kihon Dosa. Tai no en koichi. H. Keep your front foot out. Yes. Ni. H. Ni. Tai no en ni. H. Ni. H. Ni. H. Ni. H. Ni. 響きによる聖地 H. Ni. H. Ni. H. Ni. H. Ni. 響きによる聖によい H. Ni. H. Ni. H. Hey, from your front foot, come on. Hey, come on. Shumatsu dosa 1. H. Ni. Keep your foot out. Yes. A sun. A she. There you go. Maybe let's move back a little. Move back. Yeah. A H. A ni. A sun. A she. There you go. A H. A ni. A sun. A she. There you go. Hey, from this position, Shumatsu dosa ni. A H. A ni. A sun. A she. A go. A H. Go ahead. A ni. A sun. A she. A go. A H. A ni. A sun. A she. A go. Hey, come on, right? Hey, relax. Let's maybe get closer, like a circle, and watch. So for those who were there yesterday, but I explained yesterday about your Kamae. So the idea is to not just bending just not get your weight forward, but is to be balanced so that no matter if your weight is forward or backward, you should be centered. So both legs exactly the same. And the right foot is pushing over there, the back leg over there, in such a way that your body is an extension and there's no tension in the upper body. You see that if you have just your weight here, what happens is that because you're not balanced, somebody push you, you fall over, and so that the tension move up. So you want to get rid of the tension by stretching forward and backward so that the spine becomes straight and naturally the upper body becomes relaxed. And that's keep you balanced, whatever movement you do. Okay. So whatever you do, for example, Takno and Koichi or all the basic is the same. If when you move, you're off balance on your way, if somebody push you during the time you move, you'll be in trouble. And if you have to change your position, for example, to move, you have to do something to move. That thing that's proof that your balance is not correct. So try to do it in such a way that you don't have to change anything. It's a natural movement. Okay, you don't have to modify something to do the movement. Okay, from your Kamae here, nothing changed, just a little wider. Okay, you're not like that, you're not like that, not twisted. So if you bring your back leg, you're in Kamae. Nothing has changed. Okay, but if you're like that or like that, there's a problem. And if you cannot move, you have to, move your back leg or position your hip or do something that means you're off balance. Okay, so you should be in a position where it's natural for you to come back and to stop at any moment. Nothing can change. Okay, if you turn, the same thing. You don't have to do a movement. Okay, you should be able to naturally turn. And what is important in knee, some of you are going back, so you have to make sure your Kamae doesn't change. Okay, the same. Your hip, just your hip drop, and you're just in Kamae. That's the position it will change. That's it. And come back. Okay. So when you're here, you should feel both leg balance, because it's not because you go low that you're in a weak position. So your weight is forward, but my center is not just my weight is on my right foot. It's both legs are same. Doesn't matter how low I am, I'm balanced. I'll be like that. Okay. And the Kamae is the same. If you do your Kamae on the side, you're in trouble. So your Kamae doesn't change, it's just a space. Okay? And you come back in your Kamae. Okay? And it should be smooth. Okay? Everything in the same time. The hands follow the body. All right? If you do Hirikin, say same thing. There's no motion. Your Kamae here, you're here, nothing change. Just a space a little wider. And your hand doesn't change. In Kamae, nothing change. You're not doing movement. Okay? You're here, you move. You have to be aware of your tension. So there's no tension in the shoulder, and the elbow, and here. Same. Okay? And both legs are the same. Doesn't matter how low you are. So that's why I said forward and backward. Okay? Back. So you don't have to modify anything. Okay? You're here, you should be able to move forward, move backward, sideways, anywhere. Doesn't matter. It's natural. Okay? Knee, you're here. Make sure it's not, let's say, there's no play. Okay? Your body is one block. Let's move. Okay? Okay, nothing changed. You're here. If I'm back, so my belt here is above my heel here. If I move here, I'm going to come out. Okay, I'm not here. And when I move, I don't move my leg. I don't move my knees. It's not my knees. There's no play like that. Okay, it's one. Your line, move. Okay, it's not my leg, my knees turning. is my center, the line of my body move. That's why all the body follows. All the part of the body follows. It's not 1, 2, 3. Okay? And the hands just follow the body. No tension. Down, just like Kamae. So you don't do that, you drop. And that's like same. 1, 2, 1. If you stop, it's the same. Okay? Not twisted, changing. Nothing changes. It's one part, everything moves together. Okay? Shumatsu is the same. You're here, you don't move your hands, don't move your leg. You move, nothing changes. It's like Hirikin. Everything has changed. Your hand is in front of you, just like Kamae. Here, here. Don't lift, make a circle. Okay? You're here. Right? Not hands. And position is the same. You don't want to be like that, to be like that. After that, of course, there is some Aikido evolution since 50 years ago. So sometime before we used to do a little wider, a little lower here. That doesn't matter. What matters is to check if it's your hands who move or if your whole body work together. And how much tension you have. Okay. That's important. I don't care if your hand is here or here, because some of you have learned this way. That's okay. But what is important is the leg are balanced. Same. Okay. There is no tension, and everything works together in a natural way. Okay. Knees the same. Okay. Some of you hand will be a little different. Doesn't matter, but as long as you keep your Kamae, and there's no strength tension, and you're always balanced, so that you don't move your hands, but feel that you're. Imagine this is one block here. Here move, so everything else follows. Okay, let's try all the basic. Do it slowly and try to feel what you're doing. Your own pace. Yeah.
How do I
Mm-hmm.
your feet?
Yeah.
You're not pivoting a whole lot. It's like
It's 95. No. You should all your body pivot. 95. Yeah. Yeah. It's stronger. Wide like that. Yes.
okay.
Yeah. If I pull
Right with my hands. You don't want me to do that. Can you pull me 10 other than this?
Relax. Yeah, don't pull. Here. No tension. Here, no, don't pull me. Yes, you're naturally strong. You don't need to resist me. But if you're here, you're off.
A little bit, yeah. I could feel more.
Yes.
Center line.
Yes, center line.
Describe.
And no tension. The shoulder. Yes, good. Like a circle. Yes. Yes. Not that. But imagine your arm here. You cannot do that. So your body move, your body drops, so your hands follow your body. Yes. Okay. Try to keep your back leg straight all the time. Okay. And your body squared like that. And try to feel a good, keep that straight. Yes, like that.
Oh, yeah, because we're on the front foot.
Yes. Keep that always straight. Good. Yes. And when you turn, if you turn, you don't want to go straight. You have to make a circle. Wide. Yes. And come back in the same way. So that, yes, from out to in. Yes. Yes. And you go back straight. And when you come back, little by little, the same than the compass, but as you come back, you go back to Kamae. So when you turn, it becomes wider. When you come back, it becomes smaller. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, keep your back straight. Yes. Yes. Keep this foot here. Don't move. So like you have an axis, you have here, and your back leg just make a circle. Right? Yes. And now this foot cannot move. Just stay there. And your back leg come back the same way. Yes. But when you're here, you see, when you come back, yes. Yes. But when you come back here, you don't want to go over there. You're going to make a circle little by little smaller so that your weight stay forward, doesn't go backward. Yes. And back. Yes. Turn your foot out, 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 out. Yes. And yet, so when you come back, you have to bring your back leg. Yes. So that your weight stay forward and your body is squared. Yes. Make sure your back leg on the side. Yes. Relax. See here. What's more? Yes. If Ayame, just watch a little. Maybe get closer. Can you do it again? Okay. So that's a typical case where the weight is forward, but the balance is wrong. Okay. First, this foot here should be completely flat. This could be straight over there, like that. And the shoulder should be relaxed. Okay. So it's perfect balance. So if I push, yes, like that, it should be balanced without tension. And it doesn't need to resist me. If you need to resist, that means always the balance is wrong. So if you do it correctly, you should be balanced without out. Yes. So that the line here is straight, back leg very strong. Yeah. That allows the upper body to be relaxed and it's good. It's a good balance. And you come back, a knee. Yes. Make sure you don't change anything. When you're here, you don't change. Okay, nothing change. You come back normally. And the hands also, that was now the posture is balance is correct. But when you come back, you move your hands. Okay, so it's not your hands. You're here, nothing changes, it's your body. The hands follow the body. It's not the hands cutting. Okay, let's try it a bit more. Right. Yes. Whoosh. Thanks for coming. Yeah. Yeah.
We're Canadians.
Yes.
Okay? When we dig the car out of the snow,
Mm-hmm.
we dig them with this part, the
Yeah.
foot. But in Yoshi, we're told that it's the outside of the
Yes.
foot. How is this stronger than this? Yeah.
Because here your leg is strong, but not your center.
I was
Okay. So you don't want if you want to use your muscle, yes, you need to be very strong.
making my muscle to push
Yes,
the car
to push
out of
your
the
out.
snow.
Okay. So now you want just your center to move. So it should be balanced so that it's not your leg pushing, but it's your center moving.
It's almost natural. It transfers to the back.
Yes. You're not pushing from your back leg. Okay. That's very strong. So try to focus on your back leg straight. Ayame. Good, it's better. Okay, relax. So let's get closer. Get closer so that everybody can see. Yeah. Anybody? So what is important, like I just had a question here, why the back leg should not be like that, but should be out, okay? Because you don't want, if you want to use your muscle, you have to be a strong bend from your back leg and pushing forward, okay? To push something heavy. But in Aikido, the idea is you don't want to use your muscle. So you want to be just balanced so that from a relaxed, but of course the body should be relaxed, you can't be like that. But from this position here, your center move. Okay, so you're not pushing your body from your back leg, okay? But you're just moving your center, whatever position you are, okay? From your center, your entire body is moving. It's not your back leg pushing with your upper body, like that. So it's from here, everything moves, okay? And another thing is you want the energy to reach him. So you don't want to push him, okay? You want through the balance of your front foot and your back leg, so your spine stretch and the energy goes to it, okay? So if I move my center. So all his body is moving. Okay, I don't want to push him over there. So that's one very important principle. Okay, how to position yourself to get the posture correct so that your body is straight, but there's no tension. Okay, and you're not pushing, you're just blending. Okay, so that's why if you do Taino and Koichi, okay, you're here, you're not pushing, okay? You just balance yourself and you just shift your weight. So that you don't have you don't need any power at all, okay? It's just balancing, okay? And you never fall over because you're not pushing for your back leg. Okay, if you do Taino and Koni, it's the same thing. You're not trying to move him. I'm not trying to move him. I'm just balancing myself and turn my center. Okay, so I'm not moving my hands. I'm not pushing and trying to stop him like we did yesterday. He's here. Okay, I don't want. He's pushing because his knee. I don't want to stop him because maybe he is somebody very strong. I cannot do. So that's why I don't want to push him from my back leg. I want to balance. So now it's very easy. He's pushing himself. Okay. And I shift my weight from right to left without any tension, without any, just because my body is straight, so energy goes back and forward here, and I just shift my weight. I'm not pushing into him, okay? If I do Hirikinyo-se, it's the same thing. It's here, okay, up, there. I'm not trying to, that's why I said, don't move your hands first, because for the body, if he's pulling me and I do that and he pulls very strongly, I'll be in trouble, okay? But if he's pulling, I just follow him until his body is locked and he cannot pull me anymore. And if I go down, okay, if he doesn't pull but he's stopping me, if I move here and he's very strong, it's impossible, okay? But if I just move my center, it's very easy, okay? Because there's no tension at all, and I have exactly the same over there, okay? And I come back. If I move my hands, he becomes strong again, okay? And if I have to modify anything to move, I'm in trouble. So I don't modify anything, I move back. That's why it's very easy to control, okay? And there's no change from beginning. It doesn't matter if I'm here or if I'm here, it's exactly the same. Okay? If I do Hirikinyo-se, same thing, I don't turn my leg and my hands. Okay? I'm here just facing here. So is one block. If I stop, same. Okay, I don't pull with my hand, I don't turn my knee. Okay, that's why I said you can't do that. Can't do that. Everything. You have a Kamae, it's a little wider, that's it. If I do Shumatsu Dosa, it's the same. I don't move my hand. My hand, it doesn't matter actually. Even if I don't move, it's the same. So everything is in your Kamae and the way you shift your weight. But for that, you need just to have a balance. So you can't have your energy like that. Okay? You need this leg and the line and your body to be extremely straight, but no tension. So that you need to practice a lot to get this feeling in your posture. So I'm here. Okay? So from here, I'm not like that. I'm not pushing with my hand. Okay, my hand just turned a little, but it's my weight. And the next thing, I don't lift my hand. Okay, I'm here. I just move my center as I turn my hand. And I turn around. And I turn over there. Okay, so the energy goes forward. There's no tension, and it's a weight. Okay, it's not my hands, it's not my leg. Okay, it's my center. So basically, it's my Kamae. My hip is moving. Okay, it's not my arm, it's my hip. So if I'm here, if I go back, I'm in Kamae. If I need to do something to go back in Kamae, that's to prove that I'm in a very bad situation and I'm using just muscle. Okay, so that's the training. So when you train basic movement, you can train by yourself, and it's very easy to find because you can feel where is the tension. You can feel I can't move my leg. I have to do something. So that's already something wrong. So you have to correct the distance, find the position, see if you can move freely without changing anything, and see that there's no what they call bully. There's no you don't bump into anything. It's just a natural movement. So if you do knee, it's the same thing. Okay, he's pushing, but I don't try to stop him because if I do that, all my weight come on my back leg. Already that's done. Okay, so I want to be in Kamae. I mean, two legs are the same. And that's very easy. If I turn my hip, he comes to me. Okay? And then energy goes to him. And I have both legs are the same. There's no tension. That's why I keep the connection with him, and I can do the movement. Okay, so don't think about that. Think about your leg. See about the tension in your body, and just turn and forward. Keep the energy forward. That's important. Over there. Okay, so forward. Over there. Okay, and back. Okay, so let's try. Make a partner and pick up a technique. Any of the basic movement. But try to feel that you're not muscling anything, that everything is together, and get some feedback with your partner so that you don't bam, but it's very smooth and you have some kind of connection. Okay, that's right. Thank you. Hi. Where is Nick? Nick, I would need somebody to take care about the beginners over there because they don't know what they're doing. And, and there is somebody here. Over there. Yeah. Stop. Yeah, all right. So you see, your leg is here. So you need to be straight. Yes, more straight. You have to be relaxed. Okay. And without changing anything, keep your back leg straight. You're going to just bend your knee. Yes, like that. Yes, that's it. Relax your shoulder. Keep your back leg straight. Yes, like that. Yes. So without pushing or anything, the energy should go to him. Ayun na. So make sure your body is not twisting over there. But imagine you have a line here. So this line here, without changing anything, just straight over there. Okay. So imagine you have your sword or something. So you can't move one hand, two hands at the same time. Yep. That's right. Good. Yeah. So you're going to control this. Hey, hey, please up and keep your back leg straight. Keep that. No. Yes. So keep contact here. Keep that strong. Keep your body squared. Shoulder down. Yes, that's it. Yes. But now, oh, I haven't seen you. Wow. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for
coming. Well, I know this guy.
I was gonna see how long.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, that's okay. But now if I push you a little, you'll be off. Okay. So once more. So you have to keep low, keep this strong, keep that strong over there, and without changing anything, you're going to relax and make a circle, and you're going to bend it a bit more like this. So now the energy should go a little more. It should be a little more heavy. Okay? And now you come back. Yes, but you keep the energy forward. You don't pull into you. You keep forward. Okay. Yes, and make sure your hip here doesn't move up, but gradually goes down. Os. Just here, okay? He's here is strong, so you cannot push him. You have to just turn around him. Okay, you go around. Yeah. Here. Don't go back.
Aus.
Here. Here. And he's here. If he's pulling, he's okay. But now he's stopping you. So you can't move this hand. You have to just turn around him. Okay? You okay? Pain?
Yes. Good.
Yes, keep your back leg straight. Keep more straight. Yes. Yes, that's it. Yes. Yeah. What?
What you do?
Which one?
Where he?
Okay. So without pushing.
But you get him so shaky. How come? What does?
Yeah. So you do the movement. You don't pull. You just relax. So that the energy goes. Okay. So it's here. Yeah. Without pushing, without power, just by shifting your weight.
Let's go again.
Yeah. Okay. So if you do a hideki yase, for example, yeah, strong, So I don't want to lift more strong. I don't want to lift to find resistance. So I just go around you. Okay? And now easy to stroke. Okay.
That was fun.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yes. Here, you want fingers open. There. You want the body straight. And from here, keep your back leg stronger. Yes. And just bend your knee a little, like that. So that the energy reaching. That's what you want. Like that. I am a. I know. Hi, so let's get close. Yeah. One more, because that's seminar like that is supposed to give you some hints so that you can work in your normal training. Okay. I said yesterday that uke is also important. On your right side. So if I, for example, I do hirikinyose here, right? If I'm here, there's no much, and I go away like that. Okay, there's not much both of us can learn, right? So I want, like I said yesterday, especially for the black, if you hold with your hands like that, okay, just your muscle, and you just bump into each other. So what is important is to try to see if these hands here, okay, can not all, but so that means what I mean is that you don't want to grip and all with your fingers. You want to see how that can relate to your leg, to your hip, to your center, like that. So that any time I can change, okay, uke into shite, right? Because in Aikido there is no winner, no loser, okay? It's not him doing technique on me. We both working and training, okay? So I don't want to lose my time and all this harm over there and move over there, okay? I better train by myself. Is that happen there? I want to feel when I touch him. I want to feel where is this guy weak point. Okay, so if I'm here, he's going to feel my weak point. Okay, but I bump. We don't learn anything. So I want to be gentle, but I want to make sure my posture. So I work on my kamae. I work on my posture, and on top of that, I become sensitive. I feel it because yes, like that. So now, on top of that, I can correct him. Okay, I can watch him and see what's wrong. Okay, here and knee. So just a moment. So when you are shite, okay, so first you have to get the distance right. You don't want to be in front of him, bump into him, but you don't want to be too far, and you don't want to be too close. So you have to basically work on your kamae. All right, check your side way like that. And when he does a movement, so make sure there's no tension in the arm. But of course, you're not loose. You're strong, but with your entire body, not with your fingers. Okay. And when you move, you have to find a way to learn by yourself. That means if you just move over there, okay, there's no training there. So this is hirikinyose. So you have to do hirikinyose too when you are uke. Okay, so that means you have to move your center. Hey, itch. So now it's very easy. If I here's a weak knee, I'm in a strong position. I'm controlled. I'm in kamae. I'm not just holding like that. There is no point. You lose your time. Okay, so especially for black belt. So here, proper posture and watch, feel what happened. Don't just do that. Okay, keep awareness, what's happening. Feel. So I said yesterday, it's not holding, it's extending. Okay, so I can feel each, and I shift my weight here. And back, each. Okay, so if now I feel that his balance is also, I pull a little, he's in trouble. Okay, so I can help him here. Itch. So I see that his weight is too much forward, so I can here I can check his back leg, set over there, and when his shoulder, and when he's back like that, I can move with him. If I come back, I'm in Kamae. I'm not just holding it. Okay, so that's, you know, it's not the form. Of course, the form is important, but the form, when you should be black belt, you should know the form already. So you have to put something, some intent into that. Okay, and that is working on yourself. And if you work on yourself, you'll be able to see what's happening. Okay, and the movement makes sense. Otherwise, it's just movement. Okay, so this is not a warm up; it's learning. Okay, let's try again. Thank you. Yes. Back leg strong. Yes. Like that. Foot out. Yeah. Back leg straight. Yes. Okay. And here should be much more circular. Here. Shoulder down. Yes. Shoulder down. Yes. Shoulder down. More forward. Oh. Wow. Yes, but not just your front leg. Your back leg should be stronger. Push with your back leg. Not like that, but back. Forward and backward. Yes, not too much. Like that. Like that. So if I push, it should be stable. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Shoulder relax. Yes. Should be here, maybe even better. Relax a little bit more. Keep your back leg a little more straight and bend. Like that. You're here, right? Up, more straight. You cannot push him over there because he's strong. Okay, so you have to go around him, but body straight, front foot out. Don't bend, don't bend. Circle here. So you don't want to be this way. You want to be straight, and your back leg strong, more strong. Here, yes, yes. Shoulder down. Straight. Yeah, you move a little like that. You're opening. So make sure the line here. So you have a sword, you can't move inside. You have to move straight. Shoulder down. But yeah. Like that. Shoulder down. Like that. Yes, that was good. Once more. Once more. Hey. Good, but you're going back, so there's nothing over here. So you turn your leg wider, little more up, and turn your hip. And from here, no, don't move. Just bend your knee like that. You got the energy reaching over. Yeah, this is
My foot can't be put out.
yeah.
How do I stay in Kamae as the UK for Hurricane Dosa Ichi? I've never heard that. Yes, I'm good there.
Yeah. And now, as she moves, I shift my weight from my front leg to my back leg. Hey, it's okay. Back. I'm here, right? Hey, it's here. So that's easy for me to book a balance. Okay, I'm here. Come on, here. Hey, it's yes. Front foot out, and you're too straight. So lean forward more. Keep your back leg stronger. Yes. Yes, so that even if I push you, you're stable. That's good. Okay, that kind of balance you have to learn. So your shift from right to left. Your hip shift with your partner, not you. You feel the energy. Yeah. Back straight, body straight. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So, no. Back leg closer. Yes. Here. Back leg strong. So you push with your right front foot and back leg. Push forward and push backward. And relax. Keep that straight. Yeah, that's good. You're balanced now.
Feel balance
Yeah, that's what you want.
through the whole movement.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe I can do it from there. I don't
Okay,
know.
try. Yeah, but now more forward. No, I mean your leg forward. Yes, and keep that stronger. Keep your shoulder down. Okay, and just from here, just lean forward. All your body. Yes, good. Yeah, like that. Without losing your balance. I am it. I know. I relax. Okay, let's get close. So can I have an okay? Anybody? So there's so many things. So let's try something very simple. So we are going to try to get this principle of getting the weight forward and keeping the balance without muscling and without losing your balance through simple movement like Shihonage, for example. Here. Okay. Here. So when you're here, you don't want to do anything with the hands, but you want to see just with shifting your weight if you can. Yeah. Okay. So see if you can keep your kamae. Okay. Your hands here, instead of twisting with your hand, see if you can just stretch the front leg forward, back leg back, body straight, and see if you can just shift a little your weight. Just a little movement here. Okay, so you don't need much. Okay, and even here, stand up. It's very easy to keep your weight forward without any strength. Okay, so that's how important your kamae is, from just shifting to left to right to left. Okay, so you're going to here. Don't muscle. Okay, but as you do that, make sure the hand doesn't. This is your kamae, so you can't change. You can't do that. You can't do that. Okay, you can't do that. Everything is the same. You just lean a little forward. You just shift your weight. I'm in the center. You're here. So it's balanced. I'm not pushing. I'm not doing anything. I'm just balancing with you. And if I'm not here, I fall. That idea. Okay. So you can do it from Kamae. Okay, let's try. Thank you. Yes. Hi. Relax. And forward. Yeah, but relax more. In forward. In forward. So make sure your hand doesn't, your body doesn't open up. So is this everything? Let's get everything goes same. You're here, just move. Yeah. Just drop in, but with your center, with your weight. But not pushing, not that. Not pushing, but just shifting. Okay. Hayame, just watch. Let's get close. So many of you, when you do the movement, okay, you push over there. Okay, so it's not pushing. Is the hands here stay the same? It's just my weight here. So it's really. I don't need arm. I'm just balancing with them. Okay, I'm not pushing. Okay, and here strong resist. If I don't do that because he's stronger than me, maybe. Okay, I just shift my weight. So you hear? So don't muscle, just think about your weight. It's very simple. Okay. Hi, thank you. Let's try again. Thank you.
But Sensei, can you bring this in your center or not?
Don't worry about your, just bring your weight. That will come naturally.
That's this one then going to my
Yes, but not because you put it, doesn't matter. It's your body, right? As your body move, the hands will position naturally.
But if you do really Shihonage and you do the whole movement,
It's the same. It's the same.
You don't bring it in center.
Not never with your hands. Because if he's strong and he resist, there's no way I can. It's impossible. So I can't use my hands, so I have to use my center.
Huh.
Okay.
I'm trying to watch
Okay.
this, and nothing's happening, so I can't see anything.
Yes, it's very subtle, very
Yeah,
inside.
But there is a movement. It's internal.
Yes.
Okay.
Because if you do that,
Not please.
if you do that, as soon as you even a little, you can feel.
Yeah, I can feel
So
that.
it should be inside. Yeah. Okay. So there's nothing here.
Just only your.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So you're here. You don't want to do any pressure here, just your body. Just a weight. Yes. Okay.
He's
Yes, he's another.
yeah.
Yes.
Just like the comprehension versus implementation.
Yeah.
So I understand the premise is keeping a Last Kamae.
So you're here, right? So you're going to, instead of using your arm, you're going to see if you can extend your body like that.
Extend the. Oh, extend.
But
okay.
not by pushing.
No, pulling
Yes.
the hips in.
Inside.
Okay, so more of the
Body movement. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Yeah, but without just twisting straight. Yeah, that's the idea. I know it. Okay, so anybody? So we don't have time to go over all the technique, but in a seminar like that, I think it's very important to you to get some hint so that when you go back to your dojo, you have something to work on. So I think that would be more important than teaching you many techniques. So we're going to try to stick to Shihonage tonight. But the idea is here like that. I want to find a way where I can break his balance without pulling him, pushing him, and taking him down. So I want to just turn around him so that his body just is here. Okay, I just rotate, but not by doing something with my hand because maybe he will resist me. Okay, but like we done today by shifting a little my weight. So that becomes Shihonage. Okay, so it's not, of course, the form is going over there, going bend over there, and throw. Okay, but that's just the form. The idea is how you can break his balance without him, without the li. The li means the principle. That means no resistance, natural way. Okay, and completely breaking the balance without power. So here, he's here. Okay, it's not my hands who goes to do that. I don't care too much about my hands. It's like Hiriki Nyose. So it's not the hands, but it's your shift. That's why. Okay. If I do it with my hand, he'll be able to turn, to punch me maybe, okay, or resist me or go away. But with your center, it's more difficult. That's more difficult because I don't stop his hand. I control his center over there. Okay, and that because of the Hiriki Nyose, because the legs are the same and the weight. Okay, so that's why it's important to be able to do your Kamae, to do your 6 basic, because without that, there's no way you can do a technique. Okay, you will learn the form. If you are strong, you'll be able to do the movement, but if somebody resists you, and maybe somebody from another heart, or I think it'll be very difficult because it'll be do movement here. What I want is his hip, his leg, by shifting my center. It's just balance. Even if I touch her, that's enough. Okay, it's not my arm, right? So it's not a technique. It's just a shift. That's why I said, when you Kamae, okay, Hiriki Nyose, you don't just drop, okay, and thinking about something else. You focus. That's your training, okay? If you do that, you will be able to apply that in any of the basic. So let's do that. We're going to do the technique, but thinking that in mind, okay? 1, okay, so you don't push your hands. Try to get here. And don't push, just turn. Okay, so I don't, right? He's here, I just turn around him. But with my weight, not with my hands and turning and doing the movement. It's Hiriki Nyose knee. So I'm here, I'm going to move my center, and everything else is going to follow. That's Hiriki Nyose knee. Okay, so you're going to apply the basic in the basic movement, the basic movement in the basic technique. Right? So if you miss the basic movement, there's no way you can make the basic technique. So it's step by step, right? And you have to have a good understanding of the DI. Otherwise, it's just movement. So the basic. 1. Okay, make a circle. See what happened to him. Okay, don't turn your hand. If I do that, he's going to hit me in my back. Okay, I want to be able to control, and it's balanced. Okay, not my hand, right? So do it slowly and try to feel. I get feedback. If you feel that your partner is pulling at meters, it's obvious that you're using your arm. Okay, so for Ukemo, it should be a very nice, smooth movement. If Uke is pulled like that, that means both of you are bumping into each other. Okay, so that's a training. It's not learning one Nissan. It's to learn how to feel, how to one, and feel you and him. What happened to him? If you're pulling, if everything is in here, so that means it can't be like that. Okay, you can't be like that. Like that. You have to be here. Actually, just with this hand should be enough. Okay. So if this hand is here, you're going to lose it. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you should be very, very comfortable here. So you can. That's sensitivity. So I should feel without watching him what he's doing, because maybe you want to kick me or do something. I should be able to control all the time. Feel the movement. Okay? Man. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's no strength at all. But I focus on my foot, on my line. Man. Okay? Let's try that. So I think everybody does, but try to get the lei from that. That's right. Yes, thank you. Yes.
Sensei.
Yeah.
Can I feel your Shihonage?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Shihonage. Once more. Shihonage. Once more. Just one hand. Right foot forward. Right foot. Yes, and hold. Men, strike. And as you move, you hold. One side. Yes. Cross step. Yes. Back the other side. Yes. And here, and your back leg crossed. Pull your back leg. No. When you're here, just watch. When you're here, as you turn, your hand stays in front of you, and as you cut, you bring your back leg. Okay, and forward. Right? Right. Okay, try it. Yes. Make sure your hip here is not, watch back.
Oh, I see.
Not like that. Okay, you have to bring this hip towards.
So just bringing that, you.
No, not that. Yeah.
It's instead of throwing it away.
Exactly. Yes.
Can I feel this one
Meeting.
more time? That is just whatever that was really cool.
Not that.
Right.
Okay. But here it's a hip here moving back. Okay. Bring your back leg. Bring your back leg. Yeah. Yes. Good. Straight. His hands forward and forward. Hey. So. Straight. Yeah. You see how much is moved. Okay. So if he moves, that means he can go away. Okay. So I'm here. I don't want him to wait to move. Okay. I don't want to drag him, because if you do that to a beginner, he will turn around and punch you.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's here. I'm here. Like that. I just turn. Okay.
So Sensei, sorry, you're not really this far.
No, no need. You just shift your weight, just what is necessary. Depend on if you have somebody with a long arm, you have to do more. But you're about the same size, and it's not that long. So I want just that. See here? I don't want more than that. I don't want that. Because it's going back. It's going away.
Yeah,
I want to lock his hip, his leg.
I understand you intellectually. Yeah. Can I ask another question?
Yes.
You've done it a couple of times already in this clinic. It's the beginning of this movement. You have uke already. You have when you you have that.
Yeah.
And I'm trying every trick. I don't win at all. At all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So back. Yes. Good. Yes, you have to work the leg, the toe. You have to let the body learn how to extend without tension.
Yeah. And you're crushing.
Yeah, but because there is no, it doesn't come from no space, and it doesn't come from the hand, from the muscle. So uke doesn't know where that comes from.
Yeah. Okay. You're hiding.
Yes, this comes from the inside. This comes from the inside. Something wrong with the leg. Yeah. Once more. Something wrong with the leg. Right foot. Left foot. Right. Left. Stay low. Little lower. And cross step. Cross step. Cross step. Lower. Yes. And shift. Bring your back leg. Yes. And your front foot, a big step. Hey. Big step. Big step. And down. Bring your knee. Yes. And bench. Yeah. Do it the same thing when you do the movement here, then okay. Instead of bending your knee and pushing like that, see, you can just turn. Here, instead of leaning forward, you can just so you don't need strength at all. Okay. Magic. Thank you. Just relax. Keep your back. Bring your back leg more. Bring your back leg.
Why?
Yes. And stretch.
Oh.
Okay. You use your body, not your arm. Your entire from your arm here. It's come from your back leg. So you have all this. So your arm has 2 meters. Not here. Not that. I am it. Okay, let's two of you together. No. Then here. Hi. Okay, yes, two. Face. Okay, that's right. Okay, change. Still get go tight. Change. Okay, thank you. Yes. That was good. Well, again, the technique there's an evolution technique. Okay, so there's nothing wrong, nothing wrong, nothing good. It's just a different way of understanding the lei. So he's holding here, okay, strong. If he's holding strong here, and if I do the movement here, maybe it's painful and I can lock him, okay. So that's technically that's enough. So that's perfectly correct, okay. But to learn the rei, to work on yourself, you don't learn much. So because what I want to be able to find a way that no matter how strong he is, I can stay natural. Okay. So with this sense here, if I hold here strong, myself I become weak because my shoulder move up, my body tense. Okay. If I'm stronger than it and I have a good technique as well, perfect. Okay. But if I'm very small and he's strong, I'm in trouble. So when he's strong, I want to be relaxed. I want to be normal, natural. Okay. And in this sense here, instead of holding, I want to position. So now it's very easy to break his balance. Just by touching. Okay, he's here. Okay. Here he becomes strong. Okay, you can feel my, yeah. But if I do that, there's nothing, right? Okay. So that's your kamae. Okay. He's strong. My job, okay, to understand the rei is to find a way to break his balance without using any strength, but of course keeping a good. So I have to work on my posture on different strengths. Okay, the hip power, the breathing, something else than just technique and power. Okay, so that's why when you do the movement here, see, instead of holding, see if you can keep the same. Okay, here. So the hand, instead of pulling and holding, is kind of extending. Okay, here. So if something wrong happens, you can always control. For any reason something happened, you can change the technique. 1, 2. And here, Sam, instead of doing that, resist me. If I'm here, he sees strong, he has to pull me or push me, I'll be in trouble. Okay? But if he is here, instead of pulling, I'm just positioning and I just extend over there. I don't care how strong he is. Very easy to control. Okay? So that's why you do kamae in Aikido. You don't do that. You extend. Okay? All the time. And especially in Yoshinkan, we move forward in order to learn the balance. Because if you go too low like that, you're in a very weak position. Okay, that's why in Aikikai or other style, here, because you're more stable. Okay, you're more stable, but in Aikido, in Yoshinkan, what is really for me genius, we always do the difficult way. The most difficult to arrive to more simple. So when you lean forward, but how you can keep your balance when you're forward. And how you can extend out instead of bending it. You keep always your energy forward. Okay, so that's why when you do a technique, see that you're always down, not up. 1, forward. Okay, like Shumatsu Dosa. Okay, not in. Next one, same. Not that. You don't force. You go forward. Okay, and here, because if you do that, you'll be a little late. Okay, whatever you try, your body and your hands will be late. So you want to be exactly the same time. Okay, and you should be in a position here where this is relaxed, but you have a strong posture. Okay, so let's try that. See how you can, instead of holding and pulling, okay, see if you can do the opposite. Extend, 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 extend. Don't pull. Okay, let's try that again. Thank you. Yes. Hi. Yes, but much lower. Yeah. No. you want to, easier, right? You want to turn around his shoulder and take him down. Okay? So if you go here, it's free. You need to be here. Here. Okay? So that means your hands here has to go here. Okay, not here. Can you see? Watch. Not here, but here. And turn. Yeah. So you're here, right? One, forward. Okay? Here. And turn. Like that. Yes.
My son.
Oh,
This is
good to
Aiden.
meet you.
Aiden.
Aiden.
I was
Nice to meet you. sir.
Nice to
I
meet
was
you.
excited for him to meet you and I wanted him
Good.
to feel you.
Great. Right foot. Yeah. Yes. Hey. Straight. Yeah. Try. Not holding because when I hold here, she can punch me.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm here, and as I move, I hold. Okay. And I do a circle, and I turn. Okay. So there should be no resistance. Yeah, but this is late. This is late.
This is late.
Yes. At this stage here, you should be here, not up. So when he's here, you'll be here, up, here. Okay. You're here. At this stage here, you should be down. Oh, you okay? Okay. So when you finish here, you don't stop here. You cut here, but without using muscle. Relax shoulder. Yeah. The lower. Okay. Yes. Yes, but then as you do that, this hand should be forward, like you have a sword without muscle. Just extend, just relax, extend, and move a little back. Yes, and bring. No, not yet. A little wider. Yes, and bend your knee gently. Yes, and you bring your back leg more. Yes, and keep that always straight, like you're in Kamae. Straight. This hand forward. Imagine you throw him with both hands from your center, and here, your hands here. You're going to make a big step so that your hands come here. Yes. Yes. But just sit down. Up. Your hands. Yes. Here, like this. Little more forward. Yes. Good. Circle.
Yes.
Relax.
Yes.
Straight. Straight. Shoulder down. I am a. Yeah, that gets close. Okay, I was going to move to the next technique, but I think that's important. So let's work a little bit more on that. So it's still somewhere you've kind of first, as kind as possible, don't hold your hands too early because by I do that, he's going to punch me. If I'm here, you're going to punch me. Yeah. Okay. So I want to punch him, and as I move, I hold. Okay. So don't hold too early. Okay, that's one thing. And you move. So somewhere you're still too far. So you have to get the Kamae and your body not on the side, straight. Okay. And you turn here. Okay, like that. So let's see how you can let's see how we can, instead of trying to push him down, okay? So maybe strong. I don't want to push him, okay? I don't want to push him. I want to get my hand, just don't grip, relax, okay? Try to, like I said, we said today, forward and backward, and see if you can get all your body. So now he's off your balance. So I don't need really strength. He's all by himself, basically. Okay. But if I'm here, it's okay. For him, it's hard too. He's afraid of his shoulder, his elbow, so he's going to hold tight, and both of you are going to fight. Okay. So, but if you open like that, so let's get your hands at the top like that, and just see if you can control him. Okay. So you don't need that, right? And that's really the most important. So get rid of that. Okay. So it's opening. Okay. So you're going to do from here, open and stretch. Okay. So let's get to his hip, his knee, and his shoulder. Okay. Let's try that. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, but you see, when you're here, if you look at my back, you're like that. So it should be the opposite. Straight. Yes, and use. Yeah. No strength. Try. Yes. So when you do that, okay, when you do that, instead of going down, see if you can just use your body. Okay. Now what you're doing you're kind of pulling him down. So he's here, this hand just touch here. And think about your body. Okay, don't pull with your arm. Not with your arm, with your body. Yeah, but not by pushing, by kind of extending. Not back.
That's what you get.
Forward.
Very hard to see. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right? Not that.
Yes.
Not that. Okay? Just extending it.
Yeah.
Okay? So the energy goes. Okay. Works? Yes. It's good, but somewhere his hands move too much. So by the time here, you understand what I try to do. So his hands here cannot move. So I have to use my body. Here. If you do that, you understand what I'm doing, huh? Okay? So I cannot do that. I have to use my body. Okay? Because if you understand, that means it's too late. You've lost.
Yeah,
because you find a way to fight it. Because there's nothing that you can control.
yeah, it's absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Relax.
Relax. Stand. Did I do a good job?
Yeah, but not opening straight. Yeah, good. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. No tension. Just relax it. Okay.
Oh, yes.
That's how stable you should be.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And your back leg straight.
Okay.
Good. Thank you. It's a lower, lower, lower. Yes. And step. Relax. Yes. And turn. Bring your back leg. Bring more. Yes. Have to stretch your body. Yeah, yeah. And forward from your hip. Yes. I am it. I know. Okay. Okay. So we are going to focus on just one principle because too many you get confused. So let's get one. So I would not bending. This is a weight. So you follow it. Okay. So you want to. This is not good, of course. So the weight is your knees bend. Okay. But you have to get the balance through your center line. Okay. So the front leg forward, back leg forward, and this is straight, but no tension. That's the first thing you have to learn. That's the only way to get rid of the upper body muscle. Okay? Otherwise, it's impossible because your leg is in a weak position, so that you have to compensate with the upper body. So we are going to do the same thing, but stand up. Hanmi Handachi. So one is sitting, one is standing. Okay, and you give your two hands. So like that. And he's pulling. So first, if I resist him and he's stronger, I'm going to pull like that. Okay, so I don't want that to happen. So I have to try to keep my back straight, relax, and when he pulls, to be able to control it if necessary. Okay, so for the moment he just hold a little and he pull gently. So as he pulls, one hand is going to hold the other one like that. Okay, the opposite, the right hand hold inside hand. Okay, and as I do that, my left foot, inside foot, is going to step and bring like that. Okay, and here I should be balanced. I don't want to resist him because he pulled me, I'm in trouble. So I want to be balanced so that okay, you're always balanced. So you have to always to keep your balance. I mean, the hands cannot be away. You should always keep your kamae. Okay, so don't move your hands, whatever happens. Once more, so let's do normally. So he's here, he's holding, and he pulls gently. So I hold one step. And what is important is that you bring your back leg with you, like that. Okay, and as I do that, I'm going to slide again, and this hand is hirikinyose. So you're going to move that, like that. Okay, like that. The problem, the next one, you're going to turn around, and your right foot is going to drop down like that. But this movement is quite low. Okay, here, and you're going to cross step and throw and normal Shihonage. Okay. The problem with this movement is that when you go here, you tend to go back. Like that. Okay. And I do this movement for you to understand the weight. So when you're here, it's not going back. Is from here, you want to drop your hip. Okay. So my leg, my hip just go down. And forward and cross step and bend. Okay, so if I do it alone, my hands forward. Okay, he's holding like that, 2 cents. I cross and I hold. And my left hand, 1, and I bring my leg, my toe. Okay. Once more, but 1/3. And Hiriki Yose. Okay. When I'm here, I pivot, I turn, and my back leg is going to go down. That's mean not back, but down and low. Okay. And after that, I cross step and I strike. Okay. Let's try. Yes. Thank you. Maybe need help over there. Probably need help over there. Yeah. Yes. And ring. Yes, pull back. Oh, Bring your foot back. Yes. And forward. Yes, good. Okay. And step forward. Turn and bring your foot back. Bring your foot back. Yes. And cross step. Step straight. And yes. Right. Yes. Keep straight. Yes. And forward. Yes. Yes. But as you do that, you stand up. Yes. And turn and this foot back. Yes. And back. Yes. Back is hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. We're
So,
stop. It's
yeah,
okay.
stop.
We're stopping.
Yes.
The,
No problem. Yeah.
I could kill him, Sensei.
Little later.
Yeah.
By the end.
After the
Exactly. Other leg. Yeah. And once more and stand up. Yes. And turn. And bring his foot back. Bring, yes, foot back. But stay low, low. Lower. And cross step. Yes.
I feel it. I was watching your technique, trying to understand that slow movement.
Yeah, right? Here.
Oh, nice touch.
Okay. 2, 3. That should be very smooth. Yes. I know. Okay, for the basic, what is important again for me, the technique are just tools to build up a strong posture and to get all the elements of the Yoshinkan, which is the center line, the hip power, the kokyu, ryoku, So you have to understand the Lia in such a way that whatever strength you have in front of you, you don't go in the same. So especially strong, you don't bam. You find a weak point, okay? And you find a weak point through your posture. Because if your posture is correct, you'll be able to look and see where is a weak point and work on that. Okay, that's why this movement here are important in such a way that there is no forced thing. Okay, if you want to use it as a self-defense, or that's fine. You punch on the face, or you pull. That's okay. Okay, but I don't think it's a way the purpose. Purpose is to learn about the VI, how to use your body accordingly, and whatever strength you have, you never bump, but you use no resistance. So you find resistance doesn't mean that the other person resists. It doesn't mean he cannot resist, because you find a weak point. So for this movement here, try to see if you can do it a little more smoothly. Yeah. Okay. And as you do that, your leg together. That's one movement. Okay. Next one, you don't that. Okay. And like we done today for Hiriki, just you don't lift him. You turn around him. Okay. And as you do that, you do from your hip, your body. So it's not, you're not standing like that. You use your balance. You try to see if you can move from your hip, from your center together. You check before you move. You check you're not away. You have a good balance. Okay. And you're not pulling. Okay. If I do that, I go against him. I'm pushing and pulling him. I want just to smoothly turn around him like that. Okay. And here, I don't want to go back. Nothing changed. Just my body goes down. If I do it in slow motion, it's something like that. Okay? Nothing has changed. And I cross step. And exactly, my hands is in front of me here. I'm not like that. I'm not twisting. Okay? And there's no power. Okay? Amen. Right? And when I hit, I don't hit with my arm. I hit with my entire body, with the focus. Okay? So like we did yesterday, Atemi, it's not rocking him down. Okay? It's using your entire body plus your feeling to reach him. So it's a feeling thing. It's not a hit. Okay? So try to see if you can do that. So being strong doesn't mean you force a movement. You mean you keep a strong posture and and you can read the partner weakness. That's really, for me, that's the goal of the training. So you have to do that very smoothly and be aware of your posture, and that there is no one. And do it in such a way you can feel where is his weak point. Okay, so the technique really is not necessary. Okay, what is important is to understand where is his weak point and how I keep my balance in whatever position I am. Okay, that's really what I'm training for. I'm not trying to rip his arm or do a movement strong or throw him strongly. That doesn't matter. If I find his weak point, he will fall by himself, basically. So here, feel that it's together. 1, 2, okay, 3. I don't want to take him down. I want to focus on my center and drop my center. That's it. If I do that, he will follow me, whatever happens. Okay. So see how you can move a little more. Use more your hip, your leg, okay, and less your upper body. That's right. Yes, thank you. Yes, right. Yes. What? Yeah.
We can end it.
Ah, okay. Okay. Bring your back leg. Keep that straight. Keep that straight. Straight. Yes. And bring your back leg. Bring your front foot back. Yeah. Yeah. And forward. No, when you're here, you've been here. and you cross step. Okay. Yeah. Yes. It's good that you're too far. When you're here, you're like that. So the same thing. There's no energy here. Eh? Yeah. So you need to be when you're here, just normal. When you're here, just here. Okay, so that's where the energy goes. Here, you don't want to be like that. You want to be here. Okay, it's straight there. Yeah, there should be no power. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the same thing, but when you're here, instead of going here, okay, see how you can get this hand heavy by not doing that. So that your leg here, instead of going back, is going down. Okay? Okay?
Because if they do like this, it hurts their wrist, no?
This doesn't matter.
This
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
What is important is the leg and the hip. You're not going back, but down. Okay?
Huh.
So not back,
So
just forward.
if you are okay and I do this, how do you keep a good grip here? But I don't need to have this constantly
You feel like
because
if you move too much, you lose.
yeah.
So you want to move in such a way that there is almost no change. Okay, so it should be soft. If you're too strong, you're going to lose.
So is that then stay that doesn't do it right, or is it okay that doesn't do it right if you lose contact?
You stay.
Oh.
You should. Yeah. If you're like that, that's why Uke also he doesn't hold. He cannot hold. You feel insecure. That's why you lose. So you have to make it comfortable so he can hold. Okay. So Uke wants to hold. Okay, he doesn't want to let go. Okay. Ayame. Hi, Nori. Okay, so we're going to finish now. So, maybe what we should remember for this class is maybe think more about your posture and don't lose your kamae. So when you do a movement, you can't be like that. You can't be like that. Okay. So and the hip generally when you do a movement and the body is linked. Okay, so if you use muscle, naturally your body tends to round. Okay, and you want to do the opposite. You want to extend all the time. To extend your energy out and to open. You don't want to close. You want to open. Okay, and you want to keep that in whatever motion you are. Okay, even if I bend my back, okay, like that, I don't do that. I bend my back, but with all my body. Okay, that means when you do the lay, for example, you don't bend, you extend. Okay, here is the same. You don't bend, you extend. Kamae. Okay. Boss. Right leg, body. Kamae. Okay, and here. But if he's not here, it doesn't matter. I don't follow him. Okay, so that idea of balance a good posture, that's really 99% of Aikido. So if you can't do that, nothing is going to work. You'll be only muscle. It's okay. It's okay if you use it as a self-defense tool, it's enough. Okay? But if you see as an art and as a way to use something else than just muscle, you have to really get the concept and work on that instead of trying to make the technique works. So today we work just on Kamae and Shihonage. That will be the same. Tomorrow we try casual or something else. That will be exactly the same principle. So try to remember. Okay, thank you. Yes. Yeah, let's face each other. Fix your gi. Okay, find a place for you. Yeah, between, yeah. And try to work on that when you're in Kamae. So today, try to really think that you're not moving your leg and your hands, but try to see how, imagine somebody is pushing you on your back and slowly move and feel the balance between both legs and feel there is no tension and check that your body is not twisted, but it's square. That's right. Yes. Back leg strong, shoulders relaxed. Come on. And keep this position, this balance when you sit down. Seiza, sit up. Imagine somebody is pushing you on the back or on the side and see if you are stable enough to keep your control without resistance. Excellent. So there is all kind of training. So it's not just the technique, but is when you're standing here is very good exercise to practice. Okay, so you can feel what happened to your heel, to your hip, to your back, to your shoulders. Okay, so you should be balanced. Kamae doesn't mean that. Kamae means you should be in a natural posture in whatever you do. Okay, so standing here is a perfect Kamae, or should be. If you're here and somebody pushes you and you fall over, there's a problem. So you should be really just relaxed, but the body, the line should be the body in alignment so that you are naturally comfortable. Sit up. And even in Seiza, it's the same. When you're here, okay, you should be in Kamae. That means you're not just sitting, okay, but you are extending the same way. Okay. So everything upper body is relaxed, but your body is in extension, your toes, your knees, everything is focused in extension right and left, just like you're in Kamae. Okay. Yeah. And on top of that, this is good for your body because if you just sit down like that, you have all your weight on your joint, and you get trouble with your knees because it's not natural. You put your weight on one point. But if you're balanced, okay, the weight is shared with all from your toe to your knee. It's a long thing. It's just like you're sitting on your back. It's the same. So you can be very comfortable there. Okay. And check your posture. If your spine is straight, naturally your shoulder will be down, your neck will be straight. Okay, and you will feel very comfortable. The breathing will be natural. Okay. But if you're like that, you're in trouble. Because if I talk for 10 minutes, you get hurt. But if you're here, it's very easy. Okay, so let's finish for today. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.